We have an assembly operation that serves several purposes. Our core business is wall clocks. We have our own print shop as well. We also have a subcontracting area where we can do packaging operations for companies. So we're one of the last remaining large manufacturers of wall clocks. The clock business literally was exported from the United States. We're constantly looking at our process, and we're constantly trying to improve our process as well, because we have to have the efficiencies in order to be competitive. Our biggest competitors were always imports because of pricing, the tremendous price cap. Last fiscal year, we sold 225,000 clocks. That required a third production line for about a 4-month period where we could produce 1,400 clocks a day to 1,500 clocks a day.
Make me 7 master, please, labels.
Oh, you want label too? Okay.
Yeah. It's this one, right? This here, right?
Let's see.
84.
67846004?
Correct.
You want, okay, let me, Here. Here, Fred, I get it. Okay. You want how many masters? 7, you said?
Yeah, 7 master.
Okay. Let me just get this real quick.
Thank you.
Okay.
I have to lay one more time.
But a lot of people don't understand. If I'm looking down, I'll see a dime on the ground, I'll pick it up. And they'll look at me like, how did you see that? You're blind. There's many different kinds of visual impairment, and legally blind is one thing and being a total is another. My central vision was 20/45, but my peripheral was about 12%. Just strictly right in front of me is all I could see. So they asked me what I would like to do with the rest of my life, and I want to drive. Well, that's out of the question, of course. So then they gave me some opportunities where I went to Florida, Orlando, for a year going to school at MMI, Marine Mechanics Institute. Once I graduated out of that, out of 36 people, I was number 4 in my class. So I took a job in North Carolina, went there as an entry-level technician to do an entry-level job, and what they had me do was something that a 5-year technician does, which I was working on engines, which I don't have a problem, but when you're in a classroom environment with lights into a 4x6 black area, I can't see nothing. So that's basically the kind of work that they had for me, and it wasn't going to be a good match, so I had to leave. So make a long story short, end up coming back here, came to the Lighthouse to do some more tests, and they seen what my background was and my mechanical ability, and they said that they could have an opening here. Would I be interested? Other than that, trying to find a job with having any kind of disability is slim to none. So, all right, I gotta get some sheets and start cutting.
Sorry, honey, but we got it too.
We got women on the line, that's all.
Well, either one is good.
No. Right?
Either one.
No. One. Uh-oh, something's wrong. So, I don't know what's wrong with this machine.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Just the man of my wow. Come here. You got it? Okay.
What do you want to know?
Oh, 6784. 6004. I need 7 masters. I used to work in shipping and receiving. But I would drive a forklift, you know what I'm saying? You ever see those? That's what I used to drive. So yeah, this is a lot different. But I guess when I work with Nicholas over here, I guess it's got to be okay. Right, Nick?
Oh, yeah.
He's my buddy. How come you left me all the small orders yesterday?
Because there was no... I just
Tell
thought...
why? Because you didn't want to do one.
Exactly reason.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Wagner-O'Day Act essentially directed federal agencies to buy products from non-for-profit agencies that employ people who are blind. The act of Congress I just mentioned requires us to have 75% of our direct labor has to be people who are blind. The rest can be sighted. We happen to have 100% people who are blind. Our expectations in the industry's programs, we want people who are productive. Okay, this is not make work. So in other words, if you're here to work and to be productive. They work with the FedEx machines and UPS machines and everything else like anybody else does because of adaptive technology. And it's absolutely tremendous today so that these people can be as productive as people without disabilities. And that's what we're trying to prove daily.
Oh, I've had 2 jobs all my life. Because what I want, I have to work for. Nobody's going to give me nothing, so I got to work for what I want, you know. So I worked 2 years for like, 2 jobs for like, I want to say like 30 years. I've always had an extra job. So it was like 2 full-time jobs I always worked too. So, yeah.
How'd that work with, don't you have kids?
Oh, I have 1, yeah, but my husband's sick. My husband has MS, so he was sort of home to watch baby. I mean, we're just capable of doing the same work as you are. You know, it's just that we have to go about it a different way. And like if I was to get a job somewhere else, well, they would have to get like special equipment for me to be able to see different things or do different things. And companies, they don't want to do that no more. But like the Lighthouse, you know what? They give people opportunities to do different jobs and feel like you're wanted. You know, when you don't have a job and you just sit at home, it's like nobody really cares about you. That's how you feel, but.
When you're dealing with someone with a disability, you're dealing with a person, and that's it. The people just want to be people.